Hey folks, Mike and McGee here. As you know, we went hunting in Alabama and got us some rabbits, and I promised you some rabbit recipes. So today what we're going to do is the most simple. All you got to do is go to the store and get you some shake and bake. You can get whatever flavor you want. Take your rabbits, cut them up into the desired pieces. What you normally would do is cut the forelegs off. I like to take the back and cut it into 2 pieces. And if you bake it slow enough, you can even eat the ribs and the flank meat. So let's get to work. Let's shake this stuff up and get it in the pan. Now you're gonna want to just tear open the paper sack with the actual stuff in it and pour it into the bag that's provided. You don't have to provide nothing except the meat. All right, one important thing is you want to dry your meat off, because if the meat's soaking wet, you're just gonna ruin all of your mix. So take you some paper towels or something and just pat that dry. That's all you gotta do. Now, as you see, this is a lot like chicken, the coloration and the size, so basically you can go by the recipe on the box. Now you just take this, shake it up like this, make sure that you get some of that coating on all of the meat. Once you get done with that, gently take the meat out and lay it in your pan. Like that. We're rolling this morning, I tell you. We're getting her knocked out. We got company coming, and you're going to get to see our company. We are going to be hunting on our property today for rabbits with Mr. A.L. Longbow Banjo. So that video will be separate from this one, but in this video you will get to see them eating this, and you'll get to hear how terrible it is or how good it is from the horse's mouth. So stay tuned for that, folks. All right, usually you're used to hearing me say, all right, guys, let's try this out. Well, my guys are hiding, because we got a guy from Alabama that's actually going to do the taste testing this time. Of course, I ain't going to let him do it by himself. If you want to, Mr. Longbow, just go ahead and help yourself. You probably can't tell what this is. It ain't skunk, and it ain't deer.
I'm guessing it's probably rabbit, because that looks like a front shoulder, back shoulder. It looks like the saddle right yonder, rib cage coming up.
Guy's a butcher, he knows.
Could be wrong.
You ain't never going to trick this guy into thinking he's eating something he ain't. So anyway, I'll grab me a front shoulder here. That ain't a front shoulder, it's a back leg. That ain't the tenderest I've ever ate, but it is actually not bad.
Well, I cheated. I went ahead and grabbed the tender part.
Well, I didn't.
Some of that butcher experience, you know. That's good. What's that? Is salt and pepper or what?
That is shake and bake, what that is.
Really?
We just done a cheap shake and bake from the store. Yep. And I hope I don't let you down thinking you're gonna get the true home, homestead treatment. But
oh, that's good right there now. How'd you get turned white? Even I could. We turned darker than that.
Well, we use that wood cook stove. See, a wood cook stove.
It's official. We're hitting one.
We're usually cooking ours in vinegar.
Well, yeah, I forgot about that. You're right about putting them in the vinegar first. That kind of.
I don't know if that darkens them up or not.
Yes, it would. Cause I do remember hers are normally pinker, and she puts in that red wine vinegar. That's usually dark. Yeah, it does make sense down there. I ain't cooked them normally in years. Well, that's good though.
I was gonna say maybe because David shot the head off and didn't shoot the back, but. Well, anyway, there's your taste test. Hope you enjoyed it. This has been a very short video. The hunt video from today's hunt, I'm not sure how it's going to turn out, but if it turns out, we'll put it out. But anyway, that's all we got for you today. We appreciate you. But one thing I want to say, run over to Longbow Banjo. You should be familiar with him if you watched the last video, but if not, this is Longbow Banjo. He's from Alabama. He does stuff, we just put it that way. And go over and see what kind of stuff he does. But anyway, that's all we got for you today. We hope you have a great day, and we'll see you on the next video.